Hello, hello. I would apologize for my hair being a mess and not showering in the last 2 days, but you know, y'all are used to it by now. So, if you want to see my pretty pictures, that's what Instagram's for, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. Which I always say that, and then my videos end up being kind of lengthy, but I wanted to do a training over how I plan my week and what I do every day. What I'm working with my team with right now is picking the rank you want to be and then working as if you were already at that rank, okay? And so I know when I was Ruby for several months before I went Diamond, I was not ever going anywhere. It was like a hamster wheel. And when the month that I finally promoted to Diamond, and I promoted to Double Diamond the month after, I got this just fire of momentum, and it just clicked. It all clicked. The reason I went diamond that month, the reason I went double diamond the month after, is because when I said I'm going diamond, I started working like I was a diamond. Um, and it's hard to understand, like, when you're just doing the same things every day. It's hard to understand what it takes to, like, bring your work ethic up. And it's hard to understand what it takes to promote until you do it. But it is inside of you, and it is something that everyone is capable of. It just takes a little bit of discipline, is what it takes. The the month I went diamond is of February, so it was a shorter month, and I was not motivated every single day, but I was very disciplined, and I was very focused. I was saying, you know, waking up every day saying, what can I do to get closer to diamond? What can I do to fill this volume today? Okay. And that's what you have to do. You have to take it a day at a time, but you also have to have a plan in place. Okay. And so, find the rank that you want to be at. I would suggest taking it rank by rank. That's really the only and the best way to do it. So take your next promotion and envision yourself. Say that you are working on going emerald. Vision yourself being an emerald. Say, okay, like, what would I need to be doing every day to bring in extra $1,000 a month? Your paycheck matches your work ethic, okay? And so, what I do, since it's the beginning of October, I already have my full month planned out. But what I do is, before the month starts, I plan out the whole month, as in, um, I will kind of go off of my planner. Um, I will plan out each day. Like, I will fill in team calls and power hours. Um, and then on every Friday, I'll put in follow ups. Um, Also, I will plan my live videos ahead of time, because I've noticed that if I don't plan to do a Facebook Live, I just won't get around to it. So I will put in the days I'm going to do a Facebook Live. I try to do 2 to 3 a week, is what I'm trying to do now. And then once a week, I will contact loyal customers, check in on them. And that's something that's very important too. And there's tons of trainings. I can't remember. I want to say Allie Frazier did one. But there is some trainings on customer service and customer care. And you have to realize, like, your loyal customers are what gives you a paycheck. Your loyal customers are the foundation of your business. And so you need to treat them like just like gold. Um, And then I will also, each Wednesday, I will plan to either do a live rap or a rap party. Let me see. And then, obviously anything else that I have, like if I'm going out of town one weekend, I won't plan a live that weekend. Or maybe I will, but usually not. And then, follow ups. I spend the whole last week of the month doing follow ups. Um, and then I show y'all because it's visual is so much better. It's just impossible for me to show you my calendar because it's such tiny print. And also I have people's names on there for my team that I'm working with, and I just don't really want that on video. But I do have this taped on the inside of my binder as a reminder. Saturday and Sunday, I usually end up spending time with family. I do work my business, but Monday through Friday, I make sure to do each of these things. So Monday, I'm trying to it's backwards, so that's why I'm like I look weird. Monday I chart. Tuesday I am just focusing on working with my team, pouring into my team. And Monday I chart everybody, see where everybody's at. Chart myself. Wednesday I write thank you notes for my LCs that signed up last week. And usually I'll just write them a little note. I get like the packs of thank you notes from the dollar store. And I'll just write them a little note and usually send them like samples of either greens or wow or whatever I have. That's not something you have to do, but it's just something I like to do. Thursday, I message my PLCs from this week. And Friday, I message potential distributors from that week. So breaking it up like that is just so much easier for me. My follow-up Friday has turned into like a follow-up Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But that's a good thing. If you are able to get through your follow-ups in like 10 minutes, then I would probably reevaluate like what you're doing throughout the week. Because you need to be getting at least 5 to 10 names in your calendar, as in like 5 to 10 people a day that give you a date. And even more than that, just potentials. So I'm just kind of showing you some things like how I plan, and then I will go through my daily list and what I do. Something else that I do is I have a tab in my planner for enrollments, one for charts, one for leaders, and then this fourth one that I haven't even written on is my printed out list of Instagram followers. And so, especially when I'm doing power hours, I will just, and see, there are just so many. I will just do a few pages of that, and that has just been helping me so much. I did a video on that, so you can go check that out. I'm not going to go into that, but that's what I have on that fourth tab. And then the back, I just have extra paper, extra charts, all that good stuff. For my leaders tab, I have people that are working on going Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, and I just have like a milestone tracker for them. Each month I just look at each of them and say, okay, are they commission qualified? Do they have an auto shipment set up? What chart have we looked at? And depending on where you are in your business, you might not need a leader milestone tracker. But it helps me a lot, especially to be able to just look and see like who is where. Because I have a ton of people that are just in different stages of their business. Okay, and then the charts tab, I have charts for everyone that is working on a promotion. has at least 2 distributors under them, and also have my charts, I have my boyfriend's charts, all in one place, okay? Enrollments, I have my Steps to Success, which I do, I'll start with one, and then as the month goes on, I will, add more to it. So I'll do Steps to Success number 1, and then I'll do Steps to Success number 2. And it kind of just keeps me on track, see where I am for the month. And keep in mind, like, I've had months where I've completed like 5 Steps to Success completely. And then I've had months where I've completed 1. Okay, barely completed 1. So your Steps to Success doesn't necessarily reflect where you are in your business, because for me right now, I'm in a huge season of planting seeds, especially with potential distributors because of the $10 deal back in June. I went through all my potential distributors for the most part, and so since then I've just been trying to build up my potentials list again. And if you're new, you're probably in the same place, and so respect the season of planting seeds, because you will see down the road how that plays out. How there will be seasons of planting seeds. There will be seasons of full-on harvesting where you barely have time to plant seeds, okay? So, like I said, it doesn't reflect completely where you are in your business. I have a loyal customer tracker as well, and I have a new distributor tracker. And so for my new distributor tracker, I have their name, enrollment date, their launch date, as in when I did their launch party, either in person or on Facebook or Zoom over the phone. Usually I do it on Facebook. I do a little party. I put in the date for when I went over the Steps to Success with them. I go over the date when they show me their hundreds list. I have, if they have an auto shipment set up, I have 4 boxes for when they get Fast Start qualified, and then 2 more for when they get their 4 LCs. So, anyways. And then at the front, I have my daily to-do list, okay? And I need to print more of them, but I will show you an old one. Should have went ahead and printed out blank ones because I don't really want. Okay. Making sure there's no like names on here and stuff. Okay. So this one's a little messy, but you can kind of see it has my daily to-dos, and it has the date, and then it has my top 3 priorities. So, I put get 5 names in the calendar, and then I'll put like other things, like just my top 3 priorities, like what I'm going to focus on that day. Okay. And if you're working on getting charted for promotion, your top 3 priorities are to get charted, to get distributors. Okay. And then, I will put like, just whatever, top 3 priorities. And then, in the morning, like it has morning, afternoon, and night. And so I will put things that I'm doing. Like I had a Bible study, and I have workout, but I'm adding in power hour here. This is obviously one that I wasn't doing very good at checking off. And then I'll have like contact LCs, Facebook Live, different things. At the very minimum, I do 3 power hours a day. And then I'll put in Zooms that I have, and then that's just throughout the day, okay? And then do not forget. And so, okay, so, and then enrolling today, Business Basics, and I can send you guys this if you need it. Usually with Business Basics, I'll write like post, message, follow up or something, and then notes for tomorrow. This is what's really awesome is I don't have to carry around, like I usually take my binder with me. So but I don't always take my planner with me. And so if like for example, Amanda tells me like, oh yeah, I can order my shake tomorrow. I'll put that in notes for tomorrow. And so when I'm going through, I fill this out at night. And so when I'm going through that night and I'm filling out my daily to do for tomorrow, I'll see that in notes for tomorrow, oh yeah, Amanda's going to order her shake. And so I'll put her name down. Or I'll put Zoom with my team at 9 or something. And so then I can put that over onto the next daily to do. That one was kind of a bad example because usually when I complete them, I throw them away. So, this week has just been crazy with my boyfriend working out of state and stuff. And so there's been times where I haven't had my binder with me. But, anyways, okay. So every day, this is kind of what I wanted to get into as well. So you need to have your month planned out, like I was talking about earlier, but not in like a detailed way, like just things that you want to make sure you do each day for that month. And it kind of helps you like get a gauge for how many you're going to message all month, and it helps you stay on track. And then for the week, you want to plan out your week on Sunday. And that's kind of like going through these things. It's adding names to your calendar, all that good stuff. And so just kind of taking a look at what your week looks like. If you know that you're going to be really busy on Tuesday, then maybe you move work with team to Monday, okay, and you double up your action on Monday. And it's easier to see week by week, like what you have going on. And then if you plan out your whole week, then you have your day kind of planned out. But when it comes down to it, like your daily list is something you need to make on your own. I do a 6 list, and so it does not change. This is usually what my day looks like. I will do 2 power hours at least, and these are minimum. I will do at least 2 business and 2 product posts. I want at least 2 enrollments a day. I want to add at least 5 names on my calendar. I'm going to do personal development, and I'm going to encourage my team. And that's something that's very important to me, is loving on my team and encouraging them and just being very compassionate with them because they are just super important to me. So I've had a lot of people asking me, like, what can I do to make sure I stay on track every day? Make yourself a daily to-do list. If I don't have my daily to-do list, then nothing gets done that day. I will even put in my calendar what days I'm going to do trainings like this on YouTube. And so if you're asking, like, because I know several of you are wanting to promote. I have some people wanting to promote to executive all the way up to double diamond this month. And so if you're asking what can I do to just prepare for this month, to plan for this month, first things first is you need a chart. And today's Monday, so chart yourself. Figure out exactly what you need down to the number, okay? And if you still need distributors for your next promotion, that needs to be your number one thing, is to get those distributors and then start filling the volume. And then what I usually do is I figure out how much volume I need, and I'll divide it by the days of the month and say, okay, this is how much volume I need every single month between me and my team. Okay, and so and something else I would suggest doing every single day is getting on a training, listening to personal development, pouring into yourself, because that is just super, super important. And when it comes down to it, the things that are going to make you money is not all of this stuff. None of this makes me money, except for the fact that it keeps me on track. And I mean, at the end of the day, if I didn't have it, I wouldn't work as hard. And so, figure out what you need. Push yourself. Make goals for yourself that seem a little uncomfortable. Whether it's Facebook Lives or whether it's 3 power hours a day. Maybe it's 2 power hours a day, and that's the max you can get in. That's okay, but make those 2 hours very intentional. And make a promise to yourself that you're gonna do it. And you'll start to see, as you have like discipline for yourself, you're gonna start to see that um, you know that really pays off. And as you're talking to more people, you're gonna see your calendar start to full up. You're gonna fill up. You're gonna start to see more enrollments coming in. And instead of just sitting there wondering what can I do, just do it. Action is what makes us money. Talking to people is what makes us money. When it comes down to it, there's no difference in you and Ambassador Diamond except for that Ambassador Diamond has talked to more people. Okay, and that's what this business is all about. So don't worry so much about like how structured your day is, as long as you're getting it in, if that makes sense. So if y'all have any questions from this, let me know. I'm trying not to make it too long. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add. Make yourself a 6 list, get your chart out, and just do it. That's how you promote. And so what my day kind of looks like is usually I sleep in. And then I will wake up and I will read my Bible, do a devotional, and then I will do a power hour. And then I will take a break, make lunch, and then I will, and I post too. Like, I'm not really adding in my posting, but I will post about 3 to 4 times a day. And I will make lunch, and then usually when I'm done making lunch, I'll do another power hour. And then once I'm done with that power hour, I'll kind of give myself a little break. I'll do some personal development, listen to a video, do yoga, work out, whatever it is, pour into myself. And then I will do whatever it is on my Monday through Friday things. So like today, I will be charting after I do my personal development, and then usually I'll just catch up on messages as the evening goes by. And then at the very end of the night, I'll do another power hour. Okay, so it's not anything crazy. I still live my life. I'm not just, sitting in one spot messaging 24/7, but I'm very disciplined about what I do with my time. And so prioritize what you want in your schedule. You know what you need. If you don't know what you need, get with me and I can tell you what you need. But if you need distributors, then go out there and figure out what can I do to get distributors. Do I need to do more Facebook Lives? Do I need to be more intentional with my posting? And that's probably a big part of it. Do I need to message? Okay, if you see somebody that would be good at this business, let them know. The distributor I'm signing up tomorrow, I reached out to her, and she was just like, yes, like I'm very interested in it. And so you never know. Posting is not asking. So if you know that you have your chart filled and you just need volume, then get out there and figure out what can I do to get more loyal customers. Do I need to do some live wrap parties? Do I need to be messaging more? Do I need to be following more people? Maybe you don't have a very big following. My business really took off when I hit 2,000 followers, and so that might be something you want to look at too. And then I also want to add, when I say power hour, what that means is I do 10 minutes messaging, 10 minutes following, 10 minutes messaging, and then if Facebook or if Instagram blocks me from following, then because sometimes that has a limit, then I will just move to Facebook and start adding friends on Facebook. And so I'm constantly adding more people to my audience, and I'm constantly reaching out to more people. And so you're never going to run out of people to talk to is the point. And so, yeah. Okay. Well, If y'all have any questions, let me know. I'm super excited for this month. I just feel like some really awesome things are going to be happening. I know some people are going to be getting some promotions. I've been up all night because I'm just ready to make this month awesome. So that's why my eyes are super, super low and I'm just a mess today. But it's going to be worth it, right? So if y'all have any questions, let me know. If you want that daily to-do list, let me know. All right. Well, y'all have a great week. I'm looking forward to helping you guys. I'm looking forward to, seeing this momentum building up and seeing everyone kind of just take off. And I feel like God is definitely weeding out the people that aren't meant to be in this business. And so if you're trying for promotion and maybe this girl that you just thought was going to be your next rock star, maybe she left, that's okay. I definitely feel like right in this moment, God is taking away the people that aren't meant to be here and bringing in the ones that are. And I pray for that every single day. So, all right. Y'all have a great day. And I will talk to you soon.